Hey people, hope your day's going pretty well. Today we are back in the Redstone world. You see me here standing next to the giant of me. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And so yeah, we're back in the Redstone world, and probably by what you can already tell, I got a new mic. So hopefully that sounds pretty good. I haven't really tried it out too much, so this is kind of just like the first video, a test trial. So if you guys really hate it, I'll go back to the normal one I was using before, which was just my computer built-in one. But I think this is a good upgrade. So what we're going to do today is checking out this system setup I've got over here. That wheat farm's quite annoying and noisy. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what this thing does, and also this wheat farm, which looks pretty green and awesome. So I'll get along to this first, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy today, and I'll see you with my explanation of this thing down here. Okay, so what happens in this kind of contraption is, first off, what we have is the automatic egg farm, which I think you guys have already seen, and I've also got the automatic chicken spawner, which uses the eggs from the egg farm. So basically what happens is I have I have like what you call hoppers down here to setting this all up, and for somehow chickens fall through the ceiling into the wiring. So basically what happens, to like save confusion, what happens is when chickens lay enough eggs so that the chest is completely full, and two hoppers behind it are also full, and a dropper down there, it starts sending the eggs they lay into this pen via like a hopper line, which then get shot out this dispenser, which, you know, shoot out the eggs, spawning the chickens. So it's a really good way to utilize egg consumption. I might just quickly show you guys the wiring. So it's pretty simple, just like comparators, checking whether they actually have egg in the system, and then it like shoots off a dispenser, shoots off the dropper and dispenser. And yeah, so it spawns lots of chickens. It causes a fair bit of lag, so what I'm going to go and do is grab a damage potion and kill these. Just do it once to get rid of some of them. And already it's yeah, so I might actually do a second over here, sorry. There we go. So usually I have to do this occasionally just to stop my game from lagging, because there is a lot of chickens. The game is loading. So I've got a chest here for all the leftovers other than the eggs, because you don't really need the eggs. So yeah, and that reminds me, if you look, I've got a new username. Hi, Jerald underscore. Is my new username. So it's pretty awesome. I got this quite recently, so yeah, it's been really cool. And that's about it, really. I got a new username, so I got a better name, because the last one was Brotherhood 2000. So yeah, new name. So that's about it for the egg farm, and what I think the egg and chicken spawner farm. So I think what I might do now is go over and explain this wheat farm. Okay, so what this is it's an partially automatic wheat farm. You have to replant the seeds. I did look into using command blocks to replant the seeds, but yeah, it didn't really work out very well in the end. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh well, just quickly grab a hoe and replace that. Wow, that is very noisy TNT. Man. Oh dear. Let's grab a wheat seed, because I'm using the Australian language, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to like sort of show all the wheat growing, and then I'll show you how to harvest it. Just press the harvest button right here. So yeah, I'll show you that. Okay, so I just used a little bit. I used a bit of bone meal to finish off the growing. Well, not a little bit, a lot. So now I'm just going to show you what I did. What happens when you press the harvest button. So basically, here we go. Here we go. Bam. And there we go. It's spreading. Oh, wow. Didn't realize that. So yeah, so what was supposed to happen is a water block spawned where this obsidian block was, and pushes all the way off its blocks into these water catchment areas, which are actually got hoppers on them. But what it appears to have done is probably the water, like I've made the, because here I'll show you. So basically what happens is this sets a block of redstone, so basically just some wireless redstone, sets it here, and this sets the flowing water to where the obsidian was, right? And this one sets it back to obsidian. I think what's happened is the delay between this and this command block has caused the water not to like push all the wheat. So yeah, I'll probably have to tinker around with that a bit. And then this final one just sets the redstone block here back to air. So you know it sets it back to air so that the circuit can be reused. Okay, so before I go off and fix this, I'll show you the underneath. So, okay, here was my example block that I prepared earlier. So basically, above this hopper is water, and so when wheat gets caught in it, like there is some here now, it gets we'll just shift. It gets channeled down to here and gets channeled. Which way does it channel? This way. Channels this way along these hoppers into this line, which then gets brought down further, and brought over into here. And maybe sometime soon we might see the wheat come. Probably not. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. So yeah, now that's, yeah, did you see the comparator? That's because there was wheat in there. Wheat? Yeah, wheat. And so, yep. Oh dear. That I might also have to tinker with this because you see how the wheat seed got caught in there. But anyways, other than that, I haven't done too much testing on it, so this is actually kind of good to have. Other than that, see, then it all gets sent up into this chest, and man, you get a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go away now, tinker with the design a bit more, kind of refine it so it works properly, and then I'll get back to you. See you then. Okay, so yeah, I did a bit of tinkering. I replanted all of it, and I also went AFK for a bit. So it has grown a fair bit. But just one thing, look at this crazy amount of chickens in here. It's giving me a fair bit of lag. So I'll have to remove them later. Until now, ooh, that was a bit of a weird like explosion sound. Man. Anyways, until now I'll show you, yeah, I also set up like a maintenance area around the wheat farm. So yeah, until then, so this is what I did. It's just like a lot longer now, and the command's all the way back here, all the way back there. So let's see it in action. Let's see how much of a difference this makes. Ready, and bam. Okay. So it's there for a lot longer. A lot more wheat gets collected. So only, I think only, oh no, that's actually pretty good efficiency. Only about, how much wheat was that? Only 4, 5, I don't even know how it gets up there, but yeah, crazy. 5, about 8 wheat was lost to that, but other than that, that was pretty good. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end this video today. I know it's been a bit more of a shorter one, but I think I just thought you guys might want a little bit of a break from Ruin Survival. But don't worry, there's going to be more of that coming soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. More Redstone videos. And so yeah, please subscribe, leave lovely comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!